Greetings, Wolverines. My name is Gael Facio, your host for Wolverine's Life, Episode 5.
Hey Wolverines, my name is Tanaya, and today I'm here with Sabre, and today we're doing our biggest icks. So what's your biggest ick? When they're a rapper and they really can't rap but they be failing an English class. That's targeted. Yeah, I could say a few, but we're not gonna go there. Do you have any more? Like the wannabe YNs and like the wannabe gangsters and like the ones that be like, I don't know, they just be doing a little too much. And especially like when they sag their pants, it's annoying. I don't want to see your butt. Oh, who said that? Who said that? Next I'm here with
My name is Daniel Cisse.
Lil Ken. What's your biggest ick?
Messy behavior. Like somebody that's always likes to be messy and constantly like always trying to like pick on somebody.
Sloppy bed people. What do you mean by sloppy?
Like they stomach hanging all like over like all that, you feel me? They on FIFA 4 when they walk and stuff like that. Yeah, I know.
Here we have
Jada.
Night Camera. What's your biggest icks?
My biggest ick, like relationship.
It can be anything.
My biggest ick is just like people smacking.
Clock that T. Clock that T.
Man. You got anything else?
Not that I can think of.
Alright, what's your biggest ick?
Multiple people talking to me at once.
Yeah.
Ask me, do I got anything else?
Dang, I was trying to let you finish, but okay, do you have anything else?
You.
Why you trying to steal my line?
Mine is your edges.
My edges are very cute, actually.
Cute where?
Everywhere.
Anyways.
Anywhere.
Next I'm here with
Moses.
J5.
what's your biggest icks or red flags?
I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, telling another man our problems.
I promise.
Our problems.
Oh, okay, that's valid. That's valid. You got no more?
I mean, like, flirting, play fighting, all that.
What the? All right. Thank you for your time. Who am I here with?
Caught.
What's your biggest red flag or ick?
My biggest red flag is when you turn your location off and you just moving weird and you don't text back.
That sounds personal. Is it? Oh.
It's a little personal. It's a little personal.
Love it.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jay Sean.
Oh God. Yeah. I did not know your name this whole time. Okay. And what's your biggest red flag or ick?
The heads, bro, they get on my nerves in class, bro. They also think they the main character, like you.
Hold on, No.
And for your second segment, it's Apple versus Android.
Good morning, Wolverines. I am Tino, and today I'm going to be asking people would they rather have an Android or Apple device. Let's go and get into it. Good morning, Wolverines. Today I'm here with
Brianna.
and today I'm going to be asking you, would you rather have an Apple or Android device, and why?
Honestly, I would have an Android because back in the day when I was in 6th grade and I had my little Android and everybody was just starting to get their iPhone, I was happy with my Android. The only thing I would say is when my battery will fall out, but you know, I got an iPhone now because following trends, but I would rather have Android.
All right, thank you, Bree. All right, good morning. I'm here with
Quint.
All right, Quint. So today I'm going to be asking you, would you rather have an Apple device or an Android, and why?
Alright, I'd rather have an Apple because it's just better. And camera.
Okay. All right, that's it. Appreciate it, Quint. All right, good morning. Today I'm here with
Jimerson Young.
You said who?
Jimerson Young.
Jimerson? All right. So Jimerson, would you rather have an Apple device or an Android device? And why?
Apple. I ain't gonna lie, cause like
On Android, you can't tap pay.
Okay.
But on iPhone, you can tap pay.
Right.
Put your card on your phone.
So it's like more convenient.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Appreciate it.
All right, you will.
All right, good morning. Today I'm here with.
10, but my name Cole.
All right, Cole. So would you rather have an Apple or an Android device, and why?
I prefer Apple.
Okay.
They just like the devices run smoother.
Mm-hmm.
Like the camera quality. I can't lie, the new droids they've been talking about something.
Yeah.
But they still can't mess with Apple though. Apple just I don't know.
Yeah, I agree, most definitely. I appreciate it, Cole. All right, today I'm here with
Tony.
All right, Tony. Today I'm gonna be asking you: would you rather have an Apple or an Android device, and why?
I'd rather have an Apple. I don't know. It's just. I feel like it's better than the Android.
Okay. But like, why you feel like it's better than the Android? Like, what's better, like the camera or?
Nah, I can say the camera, but like they starting to build Androids that got good cameras now, though. So, but like, I still want me an Apple.
Good point. All right, appreciate it, Tony. All right, good morning. Today I'm here with Unc. All right, and basically I'm asking you: would you rather have an Apple device or an Android, and why?
I'd rather have this Android.
Okay.
And the reason why I'd rather have an Android because the iPhone have too many passwords that I done had before I have had the iPhone.
Okay.
So the iPhone just didn't work for me. I don't like Siri or whatever her name is because me and her done had confrontation. And so the iPhone didn't work for me. It shut down on me a few times because, like I said, I had a confrontation with her. And so the Android is pretty good for me, and I ain't got to remember all them passwords, and I get my Tupac on there and all my songs that I like because, the iPhone.
You said Tupac?
Yeah, Tupac. I like Tupac, Snoop Dogg, gangster rap. So, yeah, so, but that's the one reason why I really don't like the iPhone. It's just too many passwords, and you can't download the music and different things you want. You got to pay for everything you want on there.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
It don't make sense to pay $1,000 for a phone. Then I'm gonna pay what $200, $300, $400 more for to have all the accessories, but I can just pay for the phone and get all the accessories free.
All right, thank you.
All right, y'all have a good one. You
And for the third segment of Wolverine Life, it's being boozled.
Hello, Wolverines. I'm Medea Johnson, and I'm here with
Zion.
And today we're going to be doing the Bean Boozled Challenge. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now, there's one rule. If you can't swallow the one you choose, and you got to put two more in your mouth, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or barf. Okay, so that's...
Okay.
You want to show it to the camera? No. If you spit it out,
I'm not eating too much.
Yes, you are.
I'm like that.
Meanwhile,
I said barf.
Yeah, you might be getting barf.
Is the camera off?
Yeah. Great afternoon, Wolverines. I'm Medea Johnson, and I'm here with
Sanaya
and
Legend.
And today we're doing the Bean Boozled Challenge. My apologies. You know what that is? All right, you just gonna have to, Basically, so you spin the wheel, and whatever bean you get is kind of like a mystery. So you can get a good flavor or a bad flavor.
Okay.
Y'all ready? Yeah. All right, ladies first. Juicy pear or barf?
Barf. Which one is that?
Y'all don't know. It's a mystery. Okay, don't eat it yet. You ready? All right, strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish?
Strawberry banana smoothie.
It's a mystery. You just gotta kind of just gamble with it. All right, get that one.
The yellow one?
No, the one on top there, yeah. Are y'all ready? Hold up to the camera. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
And for your sixth segment of Wolverine Life, it's Club Spotlight.
Greetings, Wolverines. My name is Ellington Jackson, and I am here with
Miss Shoemake.
And this is your Art Club Spotlight segment. For starters, what is Art Club all about?
So Art Club is all about just the artistic kids in the school coming together in a shared space to just explore their creativity and be able to create whatever they want.
What is your vision for the Art Club this year?
So my vision for the Art Club this year is to be a club in which all of the other clubs in the school can collaborate with for their artistic endeavors, and also just to showcase all of the creative students that we have at school, because there's a ton.
Can you describe a successful art piece that the art club has done recently?
As art piece as a whole, we did the mural down in JRTC, but I think our biggest success from especially last year was the gallery show that we completed in sort of in March. Those that came, shout out to those that came. But it was just like a really big kind of gallery showcase in this fine art hallway of all the student work that was created throughout the club.
How do you help new members feel involved in the club?
So whenever we have a new member, I always like to bring them in and kind of bring them into, I have what I call the extrovert kind of group or people, and I always introduce them to that group first. And then just get to know them. What is it that they like to make? How can I make them, feel welcomed with the projects, and just kind of getting them caught up on what we've been doing if they came late.
What role do you think art club plays in your community?
Just being able to brighten their day by seeing the artwork that was created was really nice. And we've had requests from places like Emory and things like that around the school to display artwork. So just kind of being able to bring the joy of art around and have those individuals come in to see what we're doing at the school.
Have you ever collaborated with other clubs in the school?
Yes, we have. We collaborated with Drama for their Wolverine Den showcase, Apollo the Wolverine's Den. We're also going to be collaborating, hopefully, with Fashion Club. We have plans with them, and hopefully DECA when it comes into terms of commissions and things like that. And then we're collaborating with Wolverine Life to do logos, cheerleading, school store, all of that.
How do you structure a typical art club meeting?
So if sometimes we have specific things that are due, if we have an art competition that is due, we'll have one this week that anyone that is wanting to participate, that's what they'll do in that class, or I guess the extra time period is work on that. So if we don't have anything specific that's due, say we have a background that's due for drama, if we don't have that at the beginning, we had the whole ideas list where students came up with ideas of things, and I'll just kind of choose what I think fits best for that day, and that's what we'll do. Or sometimes the kids, I always say, if you just want it to be a space where you can create today, that's always fine with me.
And for the last question, how do you join art club? Who do you ask? What room number? Is it any dues?
So you'll come to me, Miss S, in room 240, right by Officer Moore's room. The dues are $10. All you have to do is come. You can request an application. You just fill out the application and then turn in your application with the dues to my room anytime before, during, or after school.
Okay, and thank you so much, Ms. Shoemake, for letting me interview you today. I hope that this is enough for people to join your club, and...
yeah, y'all join our club. It's really fun. I'd love to see you there.
Okay, thank you. My name is Ellington Jackson, your art club sponsor, and remember, anything is possible when we work together.
Hello, who am I here with today?
Miss House.
Okay, Miss House, I'm going to be interviewing you for the Teacher Spotlight.
Okie dokie.
First question, why did you decide to become a teacher?
Okay, that's actually a really great question. So I come from a long line of teachers. My grandmother was a high school English teacher. She actually retired from education to raise me. She had a sister who was a math teacher, and my grandmother's aunt was also a famous educator in Mississippi. So yeah, I have a lot of educators in my family, and apparently when I was a kid, I used to play teacher with the kids at daycare. As a kid, I had no idea. I've apparently always just wanted to be a teacher, and it's just something I've always wanted to do.
It's really interesting. What subject or grade do you like teaching the most?
That's really difficult because I've taught 11th grade the most, and it's one I'm most familiar with. It's really linear. But the one that I really enjoy outside of that probably is 12. Kind of like an open secret, but Dr. Graham and I kind of helped make the multicultural, not even kind of, we made the multicultural curriculum here in the school. When they first opened the idea of having multicultural literature instead of Brit Lit here at Miller Grove High School, Dr. Graham and I sat down together and we said, okay, so what do we want to teach? And we kind of cobbled it together based off of ideas from other districts in the county and what we wanted to have reflecting the curriculum here in the school. And we updated each year. but I've got to play with it more, so I kind of feel like, oh wow, this is something I've gotten to like actually have a hand in. And that was my first time actually building curriculum ever, so it was really fun for me. So that's the one I really enjoy teaching the most because you can do so much with multicultural lit. It's gonna be between 11th and 12th for me.
Thank you. What's your favorite thing about working with students?
Oh man, outside of the fact that you all are funny, you all are endlessly funny. There's never a dull day being a teacher. My favorite thing about working with students is the fact that there are endless possibilities. You all really don't understand like how much potential for anything you all have. Like there's so much growth in just everything for all of you. Like on a little bit of like an esoteric moment here, everybody is like their own tiny world, right? But it's like we're all like a universe and also like a tiny grain of like sand on like this beach of the universe or something like that. But like in that same regard, like for students, like you all have like endless possibilities if you really would just like stop for a second and breathe and just refocus and reframe. Like there's so much growth and possibility. That's the best part about students. Like you all are just, there's so much. Who knows what you're gonna do next? I love seeing that. Yeah.
Thank you. What do you think is the most challenging part of teaching?
The hardest part of teaching, paperwork, red tape, bureaucracy. But that's the hardest part of any job. I've always been bad about paperwork, red tape, and bureaucracy. I just don't like it. But that's also why I know I'd never work well in like corporate settings.
One classroom rule that you think is the most important?
Ooh, the most important classroom rule or expectation. Treat people the way they ask to be treated. Because people say, oh, treat people the way you want to be treated. And that's not really fair or accurate because what one person deems as respectful might not be somebody else's version of respect. Respect is not universally defined. But it's very easy to listen to what somebody asks you to do.
What's some advice you would give to some of your students or to all of your students?
Advice I would give to some or all to my students, be gentle with yourselves and try. Everything's not going to be perfect. Things aren't always going to be easy, but you have to continue to be gentle with yourselves and you have to continue to try. It might not be the content that you learned from in my class. It might be like a life lesson or like something social, emotional, but like you're going to get something out of there.
What was your favorite subject when you were a student?
Plot twist, my favorite subject in school was science. I was a science genius girl. I won science fairs. I got gold and like, ooh, and it was actually after I did not get selected to go to my city science fair from my elementary school, but I got gold in 4th grade, gold in 5th. I got gold in the city in 6th and in 7th. But I was not selected to my elementary school science fair. They told me it was not good enough to proceed forward. And the kid they did select couldn't go because of a city basketball tournament that he was traveling to. So my grandmother paid my way to go to my city science fair because you could go, but you had to pay your own entry. And then I went and I got gold.
If you weren't a teacher, what job do you think you would have instead?
If I wasn't a teacher, I'd probably be into like computer science or maybe even like environmental science, maybe like chemistry or something. My mom's a chemist. My mom's a chemist. And I actually really like computers and, like I said, science.
Do you think you're lenient or more so strict when it comes to grading?
I'm really lenient about some things. I get oddly picky about stuff, and I think anybody who's had my class will realize that. Like, I'm really particular about certain things in my rubric, but I'm pretty flexible.
Thank you very much for being in the teacher spotlight.
Thank you for picking me. This is fun. Nobody ever asked me stuff like this.
Yeah. Have a good day.
You too.
And for our first segment of Wolverine Life, it's Entrepreneurship Spotlight.
Morning, today here with
Jordan.
Jahad Evans.
And what type of business do you guys run?
We run a clothing brand called Trendy Studios.
What inspired Trendy Studios?
What inspired Trendy Studios? We strive to be different. And in this day and age, a lot of people are into the fashion scene. So we just want to come in and set our own way, our own trend.
We're like one-on-one pieces, different from any other.
When did y'all start y'all business and who came up with the idea?
Originally, it was my bro idea. He came to me one day, just like, twin, like, I know you good with the codes. I know you know how to draw. We locked in. Like, it was a good idea. We came together, manifested it, and we got it rolling.
Really, in Miss Brown class, that's when like we all put everything together with all the help from Coach Cunningham, Madam Cassidy, and a lot more people.
Yeah, they definitely got us rolling and started, and now we just expanded and we getting bigger.
What type of clothes do you guys make, and what is the message you're trying to push out with your guys' clothing brand?
So right now, we really making like streetwear clothing for like people our age and stuff like that, because that's what's trending right now.
Yeah, we making a lot of streetwear. The message we really want to push out is, like I said, be different. We want our clothes to be different from anything that you ever seen. So it's not gonna be the simple or the basic or just a repeat of something else. It's gonna be one-on-one. It's gonna be top tier, like. That's how we come and that's what we pushing out.
So how do you guys effectively work together to boost your guys' brand as a group?
So right now, I'm like the brains. I produce and provide and come up with strategies and marketing plans to boost our brand up.
Facts. He definitely the brains, and I feel like when I come in, I'm like the style and the swag. I draw a lot of our designs myself, and if I need them graphic designed or online or digitally, I'll just hit him up. I feel like I have a good influence on kids, not only at this school, but just as into fashion. I could tell by what I put out on my Instagram and what we put out. It's bringing in attention and to our brand, and I just feel like that's a huge role.
How can the people at our school effectively help your business?
I really feel like everything starts in the community. So if we want to go as big as we believe we can, it all has to start here. I feel like the support from students purchasing clothing items, students posting our brand on their IG, anything like that, it definitely will push us out there, and it'll definitely get us rolling and get us started.
So to piggyback off what he was saying, support goes a real long way. As in, like, say, whenever we drop, the whole school rocking our brand, like, that'd just be crazy.
Facts.
And is there anything else y'all would like to add on or say?
Follow our social medias at trendystudios_ on all platforms.
And thank you.
Jake, you know that stuff is seriously bad for you, right?
It's just a vape. It's not like it's a cigarette.
Yeah? Well, it's that to your lungs. That stuff got mad chemicals in it.
What's the big deal? Everybody do it.
That's the problem, Jake. Just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean it's safe. You ever looked up what's actually happening in that? Come on. Yeah, like the fact that it can mess up your breathing, hurt your heart. Some people even get hooked on it.
I mean, I can stop from the wrong one.
Just for doing it, prove it right now. Throw it away in the trash can.
Stop vaping.
Hello, who am I here with today?
Dr. White. I am Mrs. Gwendolyn R. Williams.
I'm Mr. C, or some call me Mr. Lassane, but most call me Mr. C.
Is what is the most rewarding part of teaching?
For me, the most rewarding part of teaching is just seeing students learn and grow. Here at Miller Grove High School, I've taught 9th and 11th grade, and just seeing my 9th grade students where they are today, they're in 12th grade, how they just grow and blossom, and that's like very rewarding for me.
And today's question is, what's the most rewarding part about being a teacher?
My most rewarding experience and result is that I see some of my former students become successful lawyers and teachers and doctors, and I'm so proud of them that they overcame a lot of bad circumstances, because I taught
in Los Angeles for 20 years, and I taught in a really depressed financially neighborhood, a lot of immigrant kids. The parents had no papers, the parents were illegal, but they overcame that and they became teachers and lawyers, doctors, and I'm so proud of them.
And today's question is, what is the most rewarding part of teaching?
The most rewarding part of teaching is just seeing a child learn and grasp a concept, and they're able to apply it to their everyday life or even at school through expressing how they feel or how they are, and what that assignment or whatever content that I'm trying to get them to learn is really sunk in. That's the most rewarding part, because I don't teach for the money. I teach because I love to teach. I love to pour into others. I am here to serve one in education, that they can be a fulfillment in their life.
What's the most funniest moment you've had with a student?
Ooh, there's several. One funny moment that I can remember, there was a student who was sleeping in class and he fell out of the desk. So that was pretty funny. And he woke up, so there's that.
Okay. What is the funniest moment you've had with a student?
Actually, the other day, one student, he's claimed and told me he wants to professionally annoy me. So he walks up to my door. It's around for a period. I'm just going to start knocking. Bang, 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 bang. I'm like, okay. I said, nobody open this door. Just let that happen. And I said, I wonder if he's going to get tired of banging. It was funny because he really, really wanted to annoy me. And I have a degree in psychology, so I just don't give you what you want. And so now you're wasting your own time. But it was kind of funny to me because that was his own way of really trying to build his rapport. So.
So Wolverines, I'm Aaron Gilmore, and this time we back with another one. But this time we doing people's favorite NFL team, and we gonna ask them, do they think they're gonna make it to the Super Bowl? With that, let's get to it, man. Let's go. Who I'm interviewing today? Jaden,
Willow,
Anaya, Kaden,
Bryant.
and today I'm gonna ask you who your favorite NFL team is. All right?
Okay,
Who is it?
the Falcons.
Why you pick the Falcons?
The 49ers.
Niners. Okay, why?
I don't know, my family liked them.
So you just a bandwagon?
Yeah.
Why you switch from the Falcons? Like, that's the best team in my opinion.
Oh. Yeah.
You think the Niners going to the Super Bowl this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know. I think the Falcons gonna be better. Who's your NFL team?
Ravens.
Why you pick the Ravens?
Because they gonna win it all.
You believe so?
Yes.
You think the Eagles gonna beat them?
Ravens giving the Eagles belt.
Okay. In my opinion, the Falcons the best birds.
Falcons?
They the best birds in the NFL.
No. Falcons suck. Name 3 good receivers on the Falcons.
Julio Jones, and Julio Jones. Like what? I'm stuck in the past. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, they suck. They suck now.
The Falcons suck?
Yes. They're not better than the Ravens.
They better than the Ravens.
No.
They will be.
Lamar Jackson's having the field day with them.
We gonna see, bro. Who your favorite NFL team?
the Eagles.
How about you?
The Falcons.
Okay, why pick the Falcons?
Wait. No, the Hawks.
That's NBA.
Oh, well, yeah, the Falcons.
Oh my God.
The Falcons.
Why you pick the Falcons?
I don't know. They not too bad. I be going to their games.
Okay. Why you pick the Eagles?
Because I really liked it when they went to the Super Bowl, honestly. It was kind of cool how they beat the Chiefs.
You think they're going again this year?
Most likely.
You think the Falcons going to the Super Bowl?
I hope so, but I don't know.
I pray they do.
I do too.
So, like, with the Saints being their biggest rival, who you got, Falcons or Saints?
I'm always gonna go for the Falcons. Like, fuck them other people. Them other people, they trash. So.
All right. Who you think? You think the Chiefs gonna go to the Super Bowl again against the Eagles?
I don't think it's gonna be the Chiefs again.
You think it's gonna be a different team but the Eagles?
It's gonna be a different team but the Eagles.
Okay, we gonna see. Who your favorite NFL team?
Falcons.
Who you?
Falcons.
Got that nigga going to the Super Bowl this year?
Nah.
Probably.
Why you say no?
Cause they didn't go last year, so maybe they didn't do their thing last. Well, yeah, I think they can go.
I think they have a shot.
Yeah.
How about you?
I would hope because they just been fumbling like crazy.
You think they gonna make it?
Probably not.
You think the Patriots gonna be better?
Most likely.
How about you?
Patriots? Nah, they ain't going.
All right, Falcons versus Saints. Who y'all got?
Falcons. I hate the Saints.
How about you?
Falcons.
All right, but we see they make it. All right.
Hi, Reggie.
Signing off, I'm Gael Facio from Miller Grove High School, where anything is possible when we work together.